you're beautiful the way you are, and the fact that you brought in babies into the world is more than enough to give you that sense of achievement. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chinwe, a mom vlogger based in Abuja. I'm excited to have you back on my channel. My new subscribers, you are the realest MVPs, and my returning subscribers, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for coming back as usual, for always supporting, showing love and all. And to my new viewers, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe at the end of this video, okay? Or you can even pause now and do that if you don't mind. So thank you for coming back. So today I just want to share something real. I had to receive a call. I just stopped to receive a call. Mama, reduce the volume of the TV. Okay, thank you. So basically, I don't know where to start. Okay, I think let me start with showing you my skincare routine, an updated skincare routine. I'm going to show you what my face was like before and after. Okay, I don't think I have an after, but of course you're seeing my face right now, and then what my face was like a few months ago. So I used to use organic products initially, okay? In fact, I've been using a wide range of products that haven't really been good with my skin. You know, I have like combination to oily skin or some parts of my body, but my face basically it's oily. So what works for me may not necessarily work for you, but I just want to share with you some of the products that I use that have really been good on my face, okay, over the months, okay. Yeah, I've used it for close to 2 months now or more. Yeah, so I stopped using organic. I don't know, there was a video I did previously, I think I'm going to leave it somewhere here, where I talked about, I didn't really talk about it, but I just used my morning, I showed you my morning routine, skincare routine, and I used organic products in that video, okay. There's serum, like serum, scrub, soap, cream and all that. But right now I no longer use organic products, okay. I know I have a friend that said I'm not patient enough. I don't know. I won't say I'm not patient enough, I'll just say that I feel like the ones I use right now works better for me. So I start with my face acne soap. So this acne soap is a tablet acne soap. I'm going to put the picture on the screen. I hope I remember, so you see what it's like, because I've trashed the cover. I'm on the last tablet right now that's trashed the packet, so it's just in a soap dish. So basically that's that. And then I also use, now I don't do much basically, actually I use this toner. This is the McGregor 6.5 licorice and vitamin C balancing toner. So it's very good. It works on brightening, calming your skin, reducing pigmentation and clearing acne. It doesn't brighten, okay. You can see my complexion, so I'm not fair, right? I'm more like caramel, and it just makes your face to be evenly toned, you know, reduces all those blemishes and hyperpigmentation that comes with postpartum, pregnancy, whatever, okay. It's not a paid or a sponsored video or whatever. I'm just showing you that what works for me. Now another thing that I use is the niacinamide serum by the Tiam niacinamide. So this is what it looks like. Comes in a pack like this, okay. It comes in this pack. Yeah, so this is the Tiam niacinamide Vita B3 source. So this is what I use. They came highly recommended from one of my skin therapists, to one of my friends who is a skincare therapist, and they have been so good on my skin. So I use this serum, and I also get to use this Bioderma pigment bio sensitive areas, okay. This is really good as well, okay. So I'll leave pictures on the screen, because I also get to use this Bioderma pigment areas, sensitive areas, sorry, pigment bio sensitive areas. It's very good on my skin, and like I said, the fact that it's good on me does not mean that it's good on you or someone else, but it works for me. And if you want to, you can try it out, and I'm sure that you won't be disappointed by the results, because it's really working well for me. It helps with clearing targeted brightening care, dark spots, external intimate and friction areas and all that. So yeah, so today, okay, that's part of what the topic is about, because today I wanted to share what my postpartum body, okay, my journey through my postpartum. But I hope that was, yeah. So someone sent me a message. I think I'll leave a screenshot of the message on the screen somewhere. I'll leave it here. So someone sent me a message sometime, and was like, recently actually, and she was like, wow, that she really wants to know. She came over to my house, we spent some time together, and when she left, we had a discussion, like she was so like intrigued by how much I've snapped back, you know, to my pre-pregnancy, not necessarily my pregnancy weight, but my pre-pregnancy tummy or belly. Okay, I'll show you what I look like this. I took this picture today, even though I've had lunch before, not the picture, this clip rather. Okay, I've had lunch before doing this clip, but I'll still show you so that you see. I still have that pouch, okay, that mommy pouch, but that's because I've eaten. Most times if I don't eat, it's more or less flat, okay, it's usually flat. So what she just wanted to know, okay, what I do and all that. So today, just basically I want to share with you some of the things I do. I don't do much because she kept on thinking, she thought I was lying when I told her I don't do all these mapianties and all that. I have friends who do that. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not also saying you should, but I don't. Okay, for reasons best known to me, I don't do all those slimming teas and all that, and mapping teas and so on and so forth. I'm not saying it's bad, okay, or not, but I'm just telling you what works for me. Okay, so I just have some notes, okay, so that I don't want to forget any of the points that I want to share with you today. I just want to share with you how I transformed my body after having 4 beautiful babies. No gym involved actually. So if you're a mom and you're looking for gentle ways and easy ways to just snap back, okay, and have your tummy, you know, go back and all that, this video is for you. Okay, don't move a muscle. Yeah, so let's dive right in. So I'm going to be starting with the real talk. Now the truth of the matter is pregnancy, postpartum changes you, pregnancy hormones changes you and all. Every woman knows that, everybody knows that. Okay, so pregnancy changes women and your body shifts in ways that you don't even expect it to. After 4 kids, of course, I won't say that I didn't have those moments when I'm like, oh my god, who is this, why am I adding so much weight, oh, why is it looking like I'm having this mommy pouch and it's not going anywhere. But there are some things that I did that I'll share with you. Like I said, okay, it worked for me and I know that it will work for you if you follow them judiciously. So like I said, I don't gym. I don't gym. If you have the stamina to gym, bravo, kudos to you, it's amazing. But if you don't, you can try what I do. I don't even have gym clothes. Okay, I may have 1 or 2, but it's not like I don't gym basically. Okay, so what I do most of the time, I take walks. I go for walks. Evening walks works for me more than morning. I have mom friends who say they prefer morning works. I have a mom friend, she's also a mom of 4 girls, and she does hers in the mornings. She's a stay-at-home mom. She has businesses that she does by the side anyway, but she doesn't have a 9 to 5, so it's easier for her to just do her morning works, and then in between, when she's done, she can just quickly take the kids to school. Sometimes her husband helps out with that, so that works for her, right? But I do evening works, even though not judiciously, but I try to, you know, do it when I can, okay, if I can. And when I do that, I also try to achieve that 10,000 steps a day. Sometimes I don't achieve 10,000 steps a day, but I try to make sure that I achieve close to it. All right, so that's that. Basically, apart from the fact that it helps me to shed weight and whatever, it also helps me to clear my mind. Okay, sometimes I go with the girls, you know, most times I actually go with the girls, but sometimes they slow me down. Okay, so if I know that they're going to slow me down, I just prefer to just go alone. Now there's something I call my natural gastric sleeve. I just call it my natural gastric sleeve because it's my own portion control. It's my own way of just like watching my weight, right, more or less. So you know what gastric sleeve does? It just helps you to, like, when you took out a portion of your stomach, right? Yeah, it reduces the size, making the food you eat lesser and smaller. Mommy! Yes, baby. Only baby, sweetie. Mama, say hi. Come and greet everybody.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, Mama, you're too close to the screen.
Easter.
Yes, baby. Happy Easter. Okay, Mama, so say hi.
Hi.
Say Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Say subscribe to Mommy's channel.
Subscribe to my mommy's channel.
Okay, Mama, but you're very too close to the screen. Pepe, are you upset? Mama, say it nicely. Smile. Mama, smile. Mama, say subscribe to Mommy's channel. Okay, Mama. I love you. Can you go? Let Mommy finish up her video, okay? I'll soon be done, alright? Okay, Mimi, thank you, my darling. See you shortly. Yes, baby. I'll finish. When I finish, I'll carry you. This is my microphone, okay? Once I'm done. Yes, Mama, it's my microphone. Once I'm done, I'll carry you back. Yes, Mama. Wow. I'll go. I can't leave her. Okay. Alright, so I was sharing something with you before I got interrupted. So So basically what I do with that is I just eat smaller portions of meals. I don't eat too late at night. I watch what I eat, in the sense that I eat everything I want. I eat what I want to eat when I want, but in smaller portions. And as a result of the fact that I've been doing that for a long time, it's fine. As a result of the fact that I have been doing that for a long time, I'm now used to it. Okay, in the sense that I'm used to it. Yeah, so that means like now if I eat bigger portions, most of the time, if not all of the time, I tend to feel nausea. I feel like throwing up and all that. So I just feel so uncomfortable until the food digests to an extent. So instead of making myself uncomfortable, I just prefer to just do what works for me, which is eating smaller portions. Okay, even though I can eat it more frequently than just sitting down, eating one heavy meal at a sitting. You get just mindful eating. Let me just call it mindful eating, not like dieting, whatever. No, but mindful eating. That's what I would choose to call it, because I still eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it. But I just watch the portions I eat, and as a result of the fact that it's now like more of a habit, I'm used to it. Okay, I'm just used to it right now. So that's that. And let's see. Okay, then there's something I want to start doing. I want to start working on my arms, because so I want to start working on my arms to just get them to be more toned, more properly toned. So I want to start doing that as well, and I'll share the results with you when I eventually finish up. I don't think I'm doing dumbbells. I have some dumbbells, but they're quite, the kg I have, I think they're quite heavy. I'm not sure what kg. I'll check once I'll check, but they're quite heavy. And I don't know, a part of me just feels like maybe after a while it just begins to like give you those muscular, I don't know, I don't think it does, because I've seen people that do it and it doesn't do that for them. But let's see, it's either I do that or I just do other regular exercises on the arms, just working out the arms or whatever, to just get it toned. Then warm water massages. I also heard about warm water massages for the arms. Yeah, so I can try that and see if it works. So there is something else that I used to do when I put to bed. Okay, I do a lot of tummy girdles. I use tummy girdles a lot, and it works for me. I start using it immediately I put to bed, like from the hospital sometimes, or I wait till maybe the next day, but I just start almost immediately. Okay, it works for me. But after those first few weeks or first month, I don't do that anymore. Like this bodycon gown that I just showed you, I had nothing underneath. Okay, I think, let me just stand up so you can see. But it's just, this is like, see what I'm trying to show you. So this is like over an hour now after meal. So yeah, that's it basically. So I just do that. I make sure I do that judiciously those first few weeks, first month, first few months, and then yeah, that's that. And then I also do a lot of hot water massages on the tummy. My mommy helps me with that. When she goes, I still try to do it, when I remember, maybe not as often as when she would be around to help me do that. And then I also do a lot of hot water therapy. Like I drink hot water a lot, hot tea, hot pap, hot fluids, hot water. Even after meals, I still drink. That doesn't mean that I don't take cold water in between. I still end up taking cold water in between, but not as much as I would want to. Okay, so maybe in a day I can take once or twice, as opposed to when I take cold water most of the time, like after every meal. But I just try to do that hot water thing, so it helps to burn tummy fat. And then breastfeeding, I know I do that very much, like, and that's a lot, because it also helps to like make your uterus contract, and all that. But these are the ones that I do initial phase, yeah. So here's what I want every mom to hear. You don't need to snap back. You need to feel with your own way at your own time. Don't put yourself under too much pressure. Right, so just take your time, feel good the way you think it's best for you. It's not because A did gastric sleeve and then you must go to do gastric sleeve, or because B is going to the gym then you must go to the gym. Your body, what works for you, your routine and whatever. If those work for you, fine and good, why not? Go ahead, but do what works for you. Okay, and don't put too much pressure on yourself, because trust me, you're beautiful the way you are, and the fact that you brought in babies into the world is more than enough to give you that sense of achievement, sense of okay, your body has done a lot of work and deserves some downtime or deserves whatever accolades. Okay, so don't ever feel less of yourself. Don't ever feel like you need to do so much. Okay, do what you can. Like I said, I still love it when women try to like work on themselves, they don't just let themselves go, but that doesn't mean it will not be to the detriment of every other thing that matters to you. Small daily choices, self-love and patience, that works all the time. Don't beat yourself up too much no matter what. Okay, yeah, small choices and all that, that's what helped me in my own case, and I know it will too if you want it to in your own case. If this encouraged you, please don't forget to leave a comment and share your own postpartum tips too. What did you do that worked for you, that made you snap back, or what are you doing, or what do you intend to do? What have you heard that works? Okay, not natural things that works. Okay, share with me in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel if you've not done that. And I'm going to see you next week in another video. Until then, I'll see your girl Chinwe. Take care and bye.
Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every seed's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding